Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutny and I'm going to show you my favorite game, and this game, say Immortal chess game, was played in 1973. White was David Bronstein and black was Lyubomir Lyubojevich. So this is absolutely amazing game and I hope you will enjoy it as I'm enjoying every times when I have time to watch this game. So sit down, watch this game, take your coffee and enjoy it because this is a chess beauty and I will do my best to do as good commentary as I can. So one more time, welcome and let's speak about this game. Black played Alekhine defense. Okay, this defense is well known for many reasons. At first, of course, everybody know that white here in this opening is winning a center. But black is not only sitting and watching what white is winning, and he is trying to attack this white center, and of course e6 move makes sense. Okay, black need to attack this bigger white's advantage. And knight to c3 makes sense. You know, everybody need to bring all our forces into game. So in chess words, everybody need to bring all pieces into game, and this is really important. You know, just follow chess golden rule. The first, bring your pieces to game. Second, go for a short or long castle fast. That's well-known chess rules, and let's come back and watch this game. Okay, black is taking immediately on d5 because this center is really dangerous to him, and now he is playing maybe not the best move, but at least interesting move c4. Looks like that this pawn is for free. Say bishop to c4, knight will take c4, check on a4, and then pawn is gone. But that's not true, and every times when you believe that you should win a pawn, stop and think one more time, because sometimes this pawn should be for you a really expensive pawn. Okay, bishop to c4 is a losing mistake. Unfortunately, here is a check on h4, and of course, at the end, white should be a piece down. So right now, it's not good idea to win this pawn, and it's good idea to stop black to play queen to h4. Okay, knight to f3 makes sense because, as I told you, it's a good idea to bring all pieces into game, and knights belong to c3 and f3. Up to me, now the best move is to play bishop to c5 and follow the famous chess golden rule and go here for short castle fast. But black is worried. Black is maybe worried because this pawn looks like is for free. Okay, I will show bishop to c5. Say this pawn is for free, and black need to find some kind of compensation. Maybe it's difficult to find here compensation because at least here still is a white strong center. So maybe this position it's still dangerous. Okay, maybe I'm going faster and I'm going to show this position. Say, I believe that white is better, but white king is a weak king, there is open c file, and maybe this position is still not lost for black. But of course, it's not funny to play this position if you are black, and I understand why black, of course, strong grandmaster played bishop to g4. Of course, still now this pawn is not for free. Okay, say I will take on c4. Yes, black will take here, and of course one more time is a check. Yes, of course, white will take by a g pawn, but there is no big difference. This check is here still, and this piece is for free. So let's come back, and this is not a good idea to win this pawn, but if white is interesting to win this pawn, he need to play good move, and this good move is queen to d4. At least everybody know that every piece in the center is a good piece, so it's a good idea to placed your pieces in the center and believe that this chess golden rule is important for everybody. Believe in centralization. So, okay, what to do here? Because it looks like maybe black is losing pawn. So, black is taking knight on f3, and we could speak that this king is not happy king because it's in the middle, and he is not smiling here because he should be feeling like he's in danger. Okay, bishop to b4, it's okay because, for example, if right now white is taking on c4, maybe it's check here and say take here, or this is maybe not the best variation. I will show better variation. So don't worry. Bishop to c4, better is a short castle. In any case, we are losing pawn. It's important to be active, and it's important to bring all pieces to game, and it's important to think about counterplay and counter-attack and attack. So the first golden rule, if you are pawn down, make messy position, and maybe this should be messy position. So rook to g1, and any times the best defense is attack. So right now g7 pawn is under heavy and deadly attack because of course there is a threat, maybe e6. Or maybe rook g7 and then g6. So makes sense that black is playing move g6, but this move is making new weaknesses. And watch the difference between this position and this position, and everything what is red is weak. So I'm not happy that black dark squares weaknesses around his king are such a weak. Yes, let's speak about white's king on e1. He is not happy as well, but at least he is not under attack. So bishop to g5 makes sense because this game is only about if black will be checkmated or no. Don't count material, just count black's weaknesses around his king, and this is a good position to remember. Every time if you are able to spot this weakness, say dark square weaknesses around black's king, believe that is the best plan to attack immediately these weaknesses and don't care about material. So bishop to g5, queen to c7, and this is a really nice position because what's more, it's an attack or is it a material? Yes, of course, because watch that right now white is losing something. At least here is this bishop under attack, and if this bishop will go say to b3, here is another attack. So here is coming attack to white's queen and white's rook on g1. So say maybe white is losing material. I will tell you that maybe not. The right move here is rook to g4, and after a few exchange, say that I like more black's position. I think that white's king is weaker than black's king, and white's strong center is gone. Yes, of course, here is still a dangerous pawn. So say free pawn or passed pawn, but now don't speak about endgame, speak about kings, and I think that white is a little bit weaker. So let's come back. This is another story because white played bishop to b3, bishop to c5. Of course, this rook is gone, but it's not for free. Here is a threat, bishop to f6, and if this happened, another move should be queen to h6, and of course here is a checkmate. So this is a dangerous position, and this position is really interesting because not only center is nearly every time's advantage, but here much more interesting is black king. So black took on g1 and white played move d6. Right now black is making a mistake. I think that stronger here is a queen to c5 and say maybe this variation, but even here it looks like black is lost. Maybe black is lost everywhere. This is funny. Check and to take on h7. say to take on h7 this king is a mistake. I will show why. Is a checkmate, and there is no huge difference because this position is probably lost for white anyway. But one more time, this is only variation, this is another story. Let's watch this game because this game is much more interesting than my variation. And black played queen to c4, queen to c8. At least, if I have choose to go forward or to go backwards, I will choose forward. At least this is more active. So maybe take the feeling from this game and believe in more active move than more passive moves. So this was a little bit passive and this is too late. So nice move, queen to e2. Okay, and knight to e4. Of course, right now looks like black's king is ill and there is no doctor to save his life. Okay, knight to d7 and rook to c1. Okay, I think that right now it's the best time to watch this game till end because even black's king it's lost, and it's interesting how black will be checkmated. It was a nice game. David Bronstein is my favorite chess player and he played amazing. So maybe another story. What is interesting to watch right now is the story of this king. Just remember where he is now and watch this game till end, and you will find this king in absolutely amazing squares. So check. And h5, there is nothing that black need to give back some kind of material, and white king is going, and he is going and is going forward. So of course white is winning, but this is absolutely amazing where white's king is it right now. Yes, of course, maybe it's not interesting position at all because white is winning anyway, but it's interesting position at least. Knight to g4 check, and even here there is nothing to say that this game was nice and I like it. I like this game, and of course Lubomir Lubojevich resigned here. What we saw a really interesting opening where it was a big deal if c4 pawn is weak or strong. And at the end, rook to g1 followed by g6 move, I think make big weaknesses around black's king, and this was the biggest reason why we saw such an interesting chess game. So remember every time these weaknesses and maybe this plan or this game should help you to win another Immortal chess game. I hope that you enjoyed this video. We are at the end of this video, so maybe feel free and press like and make my day by following our YouTube chess channel. If you will, I will be a really happy man. So I hope I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. Take care and play good chess, and just come back and follow me. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye bye.